Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pelennor, and today I'm going to be talking about my future plans, kind of. So as you can see, it's a bit hectic right now and I don't really have time to film, so I'm squeezing this in when I can, but I am moving down to Portsmouth in the south of England on the very coast. I live in the north of England right now, to do a master's. And so I thought I'd make this post kind of about my posting schedule and what's going to happen, and then also the books that I'm taking with me, which is the bit that you guys all care about. So I'll do that bit first, and I'm not taking many. First off, I will say I am taking my Kindle. It's coming with me. Like, trust me, this thing is coming with me. So I have a number of books on here, whether they're e-arcs or books that I've bought or whatever, so I will still have stuff that I can read, but it's not my priority while I'm there, because I don't know how strenuous the workload's going to be, so I need to really focus on, like, learning. I'm paying quite a bit of money. University ain't cheap. So, the 3 physical books that I'm taking. Taking Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. This is my dad's book, and I am stealing it. I started reading it like 2-3 years ago and I was on page 170 out of like 700 odd, so I'm taking it with me. You'll see a theme here with this very small stack of books, is that there's not many books but they're all big. And that's because when I have all my other books on my shelves I tend to go for the smaller ones, because then you get the satisfaction of saying, oh yes, I've finished another book. It takes longer to do that with these, so it's going to force me to read them. Next up, another book that I've already started. War and Peace by, what are you doing? War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. I am 67 pages into this out of like 958. So not very far. It's a bit tedious and it's a bit slow. I'm really hoping it'll pick up when I get further into it. I'm not even 100 pages in yet. Same thing again, I'm hoping that the fact that it's the only book I'm going to have there is going to, well, one of the only books I'm going to have there is going to really help me to get through it. And also it keeps my TBR down if I have a huge one. And then the last book. Yeah, I'm only taking 3. And it's Fall of Giants by Ken Follett. And this is the first in a trilogy. This is set in 1914, I believe, at the First World War. This is a tome of a book, but I think it's actually smaller than, well, than War and Peace. 850 pages. It's huge. I only picked this up because it was 20p. And it was huge. It was like, for 20p this is a lot of book to read. I got it from a charity shop. But I do like stuff to do with the world wars that we've had here in Europe. I prefer World War II, and it goes on to that in the later books, so this one starts in World War I. And I think we follow the same people through. Those who survive it anyway. I assume some are going to die. The World Wars. But yeah, this is the 3rd and final book that I'm taking with me. I'm going to be moving down on the train. My parents can't drive me down on the day that the move-in is scheduled for my halls, so the only book I'll be taking is my Kindle. My teeny tiny book collection that I'm taking to uni. If I end up finishing these by Christmas, which I don't think will happen, then I'll bring them home and swap them out, but when I come home for Christmas I'll have loads of other books I can read, and I'll have stuff on the Kindle, and I might buy some books. I probably will buy some books, because I don't know any bookshops down in Portsmouth yet, so I'll find some. But yeah, teeny tiny stack. I will at some point, I don't know whether it's going to be before or after this video, it depends on editing, have up a list of all my e-arcs. And one physical book that I have to review, but I will have that video up at some point. I'm not sure whether it's before or after this, so that means that you guys will be able to see what I have on here, mostly. But yeah, not many books, and I need to go and, I think I'm just going to let this naturally dry. I need to go and pack my worldly belongings into some suitcases for a whole year, not just an academic year, it's a master's, so it's September to September. So I need to go and pack my life into some suitcases. In terms of my content, I'm going to be trying to pre-film some stuff before I go. Hopefully I'll be able to edit the stuff that I've already pre-filmed. I have pre-filmed some stuff already. And I'm trying to get loads out and get loads edited so that if I end up having a lot more time than I think I do, I can read more or I can film more. And if I have as much time as I'm expecting, which is like 0, then I can actually keep posting shit and not just like disappear for a year. So I'm trying to like pre-film and pre-write blog posts up till like the end of December, and then when I'm back here for Christmas, then I can pre-film some more, because I don't want to pre-film like too far in advance, because then it's not actually relevant, because it'll be like a year ago. So yeah, that's my current plan. Let's see how fast that goes to shit. And I need to edit them all, and editing takes forever. Maybe I can do that on the train if I take my laptop on the train down, because it's a very long train down to Portsmouth. It's like 7 or 8 hours minimum. So yeah, that's my tiny TBR and my tiny little update. I'm going to be going to do a Masters in Geological and Environmental Hazards in Portsmouth. I'm really, really nervous. It's really out of my comfort zone and out of my depth. This is not something that I know that I'm good at. This is something that I'm going to have to really, really try and really hope that I don't fuck it up. So fingers crossed that the Masters goes well and that I'm actually better at it than I think I'm going to be, and fingers crossed I can keep up with this whole pre-scheduling of videos. Scheduling. The fuck is wrong with me? Right, anyway. My videos used to be like, so neat and polished and hi guys, and now it's like, yo, what's up? I'm a failure. Watch me read. People I know don't tend to watch this. That's probably a good thing. Amy's probably watching it. Hi. Shut up. Shut up. I know. So yeah. Time to go dry this and pack. Bye guys.